Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share, and turn on the notification button so that you will be notified for subsequent videos. You can also drop your comments on the comments section to tell us what you think about the storyline.
Shadows dancing around the sacred fire. The prophet raises his hands towards the heavens, his voice echoing with power. From the heavens, a golden stool shall descend, a symbol of unity and power, to bind our warring clans and usher in an era of peace and prosperity. A hush falls as the prophet speaks, every eye fixed on the night sky. In the grand royal palace, Nana Opoku I sits upon his throne, a powerful ruler amidst his concerned advisors. The prophecy speaks of a golden stool, a symbol of unity, a source of power. An advisor warns, but, Nana, the stool is said to be sacred, not to be controlled. Nana Opoku I retorts, sacred or not, it is a means to unite the Akan people under my rule. I will not let superstition stand in my way. The advisor cautions, there are risks, Nana, great risks. The gods may not approve. With unwavering resolve, Nana Opoku I declares, then we shall convince them of our worth. I am determined. The golden stool will be mine. On the battlefield, two Akan clans collide in a brutal clash, their conflict embodying the deep divisions among the Akan people. Amidst the chaos and violence, whispers of a prophecy begin to spread, igniting a glimmer of hope for peace among the Akan people. The legend of the golden stool emerges from the heart of conflict, promising unity amidst the brutal strife. Deep in the forest near Kwaman, the air vibrates with soft drum beats and the scent of smoke. Moonlight filters through the dense canopy, casting spectral light on a young priest lost in spiritual trance. Ancient spirits whisper, their voices weaving through the forest, as the fire dances with the shadows. In the heart of the dense forest, Anokia's powerful chants echo, stirring the very ground beneath. An ancestral spirit proclaims, a stool, not of wood but of spirit, a throne, not of man but of destiny. Call it, and the soul of a nation shall descend. Anokia is bombarded by visions of war, death, and disunity. He clutches his head, his scream echoing through the darkness as the weight of the prophecy crushes him. In the silent heart of the forest, Anoki collapses, succumbing to unconsciousness under the watchful gaze of ancient trees. The echoes of drums and the whispers of ancestral spirits fade into the stillness, leaving Anoki isolated in the eerie quiet. Osei Tutu returns to Kwaman, his homeland, after years away. His noble attire, though travel-worn, cannot conceal his princely status. He sees wary glances from villagers and armed patrols. The clan's fear of Denkira is palpable in their eyes. Inside the Kwaman chief's hut, Osei Tutu speaks of unity to Nana Boten, but skepticism fills the air. Nana Boten listens, his expression unreadable as Osei Tutu describes the deep disunity he has witnessed. Osei Tutu proposes a unified alliance, but doubt and resentment stir among the clan leaders. We have always been rivals. Why should we trust each other now? Osei Tutu stands tall in the village square, his voice resonating with the urgency of unity as he rallies the people of Kwaman. The crowd's faces reflect a mix of understanding and skepticism as Osei Tutu's words hang in the air. A messenger bursts into the square, his frantic arrival bearing grim news of a Denkira raid. See what happens when we stand alone? Osei Tutu cries out. Together, we are strong. Osei Tutu's eyes gleam, with a mixture of sorrow and opportunity, his resolve hardening. Osei Tutu strides purposefully toward the secluded forest shrine, his presence commanding among the ancient trees. Sunlight filters through the dense canopy, dappling the moss-covered ground in shifting patterns of light and shadow. The shrine, small and unassuming, nearly vanishes into the embrace of the surrounding vegetation. Osei Tutu and his attendants step into the forest shrine, the air thick with anticipation. In the heart of the shrine, Okomfo Anoki awaits, his eyes burning with an unearthly fire. The shrine stands bare, save for a few ritual objects arranged on a simple altar, heightening the sense of foreboding. In the heart of the forest shrine, Anoki's voice resonates, weaving a tale of elemental bonds. His words cascade over Osei Tutu, who listens with rapt attention, his skepticism gradually melting into wonder. Anokia's vision unfolds, promising a realm bound not by might, but by destiny. Osei Tutu leans forward, his curiosity piqued. What is this sign, and how can it be brought forth? Under the moon's ethereal light, 7 figures stand in solemn vigil around the sacred shrine of the spirits. Okomfo Anoki, a priest of immense power, meticulously prepares the ancient ritual. The night pulses with palpable anticipation, the very air alive with unseen energies. At the shrine of the spirits, Anoki chants in a booming voice, drawing sigils in the sand. Thunder echoes as a blinding light engulfs the shrine. The golden stool descends from the heavens, radiant and hovering above the earth. The assembled leaders drop to their knees, overwhelmed by reverence. Anoki's voice echoes with ancient power. This is Sika Dwa Kofith, stool of spirit and blood. Anoki continues. Upon this, you swear unity, break it, and the soul of the Ashanti dies. At the shrine of the spirits, the representatives unite, swearing an oath. Anoki crowns Osei Tutu, marking him as the first Asantehane. The golden stool sits behind Osei Tutu, radiating untouched power.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share, and turn on the notification button so that you will be notified for subsequent videos. You can also drop your comments on the comments section to tell us what you think about the storyline of ancient Ashanti golden stool.
In the hallowed grove of Kunsasa, dawn breaks with fiery intensity, painting the sky in vibrant hues of orange and gold. A path appears, beckoning into the heart of the ancient forest, where drums echo with ancestral resonance. In the heart of the grove, 12 sacred elders sit in silent unity, clad in white, encircling the summoning place. Okomfo Anoki, adorned in black and gold and marked with sacred white lines, raises his staff high, commanding the ancient ritual. Anoki's thunderous voice reverberates through the grove as he strikes the ground with his staff, summoning an eclipse-like darkness. As the elders chant in unison, a whirlwind of dust and light dances above the cowrie circle. From the mouth of Nyame, let the soul descend. Anoki's voice booms, echoing through the darkening grove. Osai! 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 Yi! The elders respond in unison, their voices rising to meet Anoki's call. Golden particles descend from the heavens as light ascends from the earth, converging in a breathtaking spectacle. From the convergence of light, the golden stool materializes, a beacon of ancient power and heritage. A collective gasp sweeps through the crowd as the golden stool is revealed, its presence evoking reverence and awe. Overwhelmed by the sacred moment, elders prostrate themselves before the golden stool, their tears a testament to its profound significance. With reverence, Anoki's voice echoes, walking around the stool. Osei Tutu enters the shrine clearing, regally dressed, standing before the stool as silence descends. Anoki solemnly declares, "This is Sika Dwakofi, not a throne, but a soul, not to be sat upon, but protected as one's own heart." Anoki warns with gravity, "He who dares sit upon it shall meet Nyame in judgment. He who betrays it shall die with his name forgotten." Sunlight filters through the grove's canopy, revealing Anoki and Osei Tutu in the shrine clearing. Anoki asks, "Are you ready to carry a nation, not for glory but for spirit?" Osei Tutu responds, "I am not the throne, I am only its servant." Anoki nods solemnly, presenting Osei Tutu with a gold-forged ceremonial sword. "Then bind the clans! Let oath become blood, let blood become shield." In the heart of the sacred grove, 12 elders form a silent circle around Osei Tutu, the air thick with solemn anticipation. In a ritual of profound sacrifice, each elder slices their palm, offering blood to the base of a wooden stool, merging life with legacy. Anoki is mixing the blood with sacred water. Symbols appear on Osei Tutu's chest, each stroke resonating with ancestral power. The grove awakens with the ancient rhythm of chanting, voices intertwining, binding the destiny of a king to the soul of his people. The chanting swells, enveloping the sacred grove as the elders stand united, their faces set with a fierce determination born of wisdom and years. The elder of Adansi declares, "Today, we do not rule alone." The elder of Nsuda responds, "Today, we rise as one." A final chant erupts, shaking the earth itself as a faint ethereal glow emanates from beneath the stool, a beacon of hope in the heart of the grove. Drums echo from every corner of the Ashanti region, bonfires blaze atop hilltops, and horns resonate through the valleys. Farmers, hunters, and potters pause in their work, heads bowed in deep reverence. The air crackles with anticipation and profound respect. King Timgakari sits in his palace, a picture of wealth and power. Suddenly, a goblet falls from his hand, shattering on the floor. He spins around, eyes reflecting both fear and fury. The forest has awakened. The sacred hall buzzes with anticipation and unspoken rivalries, the glow of oil lamps casting long shadows across the faces of gathered clan leaders. Osei Tutu rises, his voice resonating with determination. "We must unite. The Sika Dwakofi will be our binding force." An Ofinso elder challenges with a skeptical tone. "And what are the consequences of defiance, Osei Tutu?" Anoki's voice cuts through the murmurs. "Defiance will not be tolerated." In the assembly hall, a ceremonial ritual begins, binding clan chiefs to the stool with ancient oaths. Each chief grasps the sword, makes a cut, and proclaims, "By blood and breath, we are Ashanti. By fire and oath, we defend the soul." The camera focuses on the droplets of blood as they fall into the sacred basin, a testament to their unwavering commitment. The rising chants of the assembly fill the hall, echoing the solemnity of the moment. A cloaked figure slips out of the assembly hall, disappearing into the night. A horse waits in the darkness, its silhouette outlined against the dim light. The secret messenger departs, carrying secrets that could ignite a conflict. The rider turns towards Denkyira, the secrets they carry cloaked in darkness. In the throne hall of Denkyira Palace, King Nintim Gakura's fury fills the air as he surveys the war map. His blood brother, Boa Amponsum, stands silently, his gaze fixed on the flames. Nintim Gakura's voice booms. They summon gods, they summon unity, and they call it power? Ashanti forget, they were once our servants. Boa Amponsum's response is cold and resolute. Then remind them with chains. In the dimly lit prison chambers, captured Ashanti messengers endure brutal torture. A Denkyira spy, cloaked and weary, returns from Kumasi. The spy kneels before King Nim Jakari, delivering grave news. They have forged a confederacy, bound by spirit. King Tim Gakaris, eyes harden with cruel resolve. Then we break spirit, with blood. Torches flicker, casting shadows across the faces of Kingdom Jakari's advisors and warriors. King Nintim Gakari's voice booms through the throne room. Tomorrow, we march on Kumasi. We will show them the price of defiance. Let their blood pave the road to our victory. The court erupts in war cries and the clashing of weapons, a symphony of impending war.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, share, and turn on the notification button so that you will be notified for subsequent videos. You can also drop your comments on the comments section to tell us what you think